What's happening at Rockingham County? What a mess over there with the two top executives, County Attorney Jim Reams and Tom Reed, his administrator, both out of office while the criminal investigation continues. We're 7 weeks into this investigation, and Jim Reams is at wit's end. He still hasn't received the information on what he's being charged with, because he hasn't been charged with anything. Attorney General Joe Foster and his staff told the Merrimack County judge last week, this has been a time-consuming investigation. The FBI has been involved. It is a criminal investigation. They removed Jim Reams from office, banned him from being in his office when this investigation began, based on tips from former employees that have been corroborated by employees who are there now. We hear last week one of the victim witness advocates who has been placed on and paid administrative leave falsified a resume in getting her job, and a lawyer has gone into court to try and nullify a conviction because this victim witness advocate was a witness in the case. We have rumors or allegations about sexual harassment by Jim Reams. We have talk of a federal forfeiture account in which payments were made to Jim Reams' American Express card. But we don't have any charges, and we don't know what's being investigated here. And what was interesting was Judge McNamara said last week, didn't get a lot of attention, but he essentially said, yes, you can suspend him from office for a criminal offense. Now, Associate Attorney General Ann Edwards disputed that. She said, even if it's a civil matter, we should be able to suspend him. But McNamara disagreed with that. So I think it sent the signal to Joe Foster and his prosecutors, you better have a criminal case here, or you're going to have problems in the back end if Jim Reams is able to be cleared of charges. And what if Jim Reams is cleared of charges? I'm sort of remindful of Labor Secretary Ray Donovan under Ronald Reagan. After he was cleared of federal corruption charges, he had a press conference and said, now where do I go to get my reputation back? That's where Jim Reams is right now. This thing is a mess, a quagmire. And maybe in January, when the case returns back to court, we'll get a better sense of what just are the charges surrounding Jim Reams.